now we'll have a little taste. Okay, we'll let you taste them first. Then we'll let everyone chance. Yeah.
Yes, please. It's really nice. I think I will add salt to them.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So this is a way of tricking your kids into eating healthy food.
I cannot make it out at all, but it has so many rich ingredients.
Yeah, if you tell your kids, oh, this has got watercress, it's good for you. No, I don't want it.
I hate it.
Now, with this fat, we're going to make some more things with the pesto. Pesto is a great thing for making sandwiches. So we're making fresh rotis now. We're going to make sandwiches with the pesto and the watercress. No, give everyone the whole thing. We have plenty of rice. Oftentimes the parents always worry, oh, my kid doesn't like to eat good food. They're always eating junk. But they all like rice. So now you can make the rice with pesto, or you can make sandwiches with the pesto. So far we've shown making soup with watercress, now making pesto, and then with the pesto making rice mixed with pesto. And next we're going to make pesto sandwiches. And don't forget, almonds are brain food. In India, they're traditionally used to improve brain function. Besides, being good for many other things. Is it okay?
Very good. Can you put
Simple.
green chilies or something like
Oh, you can put anything you want. You can put jeera, you can put lemon, you can put green chili, ginger.
If your kid eats, if your kids like chili, yeah, then it's fine.
I made this for kids, but we can make it for adults also.
Can we use kale or spinach instead of watercress? Does it change the taste?
Yes, but see, one thing about the difference between this and kale, this and spinach is about equal, but this is a soft green, right? Kale is a hard green. And
Baby nuts, so we can find anything.
kale? Well, maybe. But see, this is very soft. So whatever you make with it, like we put it in the soup and immediately cooked in the soup without heating it up. That way you don't kill any of the nutritional value. Whenever you heat something up, you kill some of the nutritional value. So this makes something that's quick food, is highly nutritious. But you can make any mixture you want. There's no problem. No problem.
Because I'm thinking that it is not available in any stores.
You can come to the farm and buy all you want.
Okay, yeah,
Buy
sure.
some today.
Thank you.
Yeah. We specialize in different vegetables that you cannot find usually. Like for example, purslane. Purslane is one of the most healthiest vegetables in the whole world. In South India they call it kirai. A special type of kirai, right? But you don't find it in the stores. No one's interested. But it's more healthy than almost any other vegetable. There's another one of the healthiest vegetables in the world. You don't find it often in the store. Or if you do find it, it's very expensive. Like in Whole Foods and places like that. They'll sell you a little bunch for like $4 or $5. But we have it growing profusely at the farm. We also have amaranth growing at the farm. Now, it's another thing you don't usually find as a vegetable. You find the grain, but not as a vegetable. So we have plenty of amaranth growing, Indian amaranth, American amaranth. So We like to specialize in things that are not easily found, and grow in the natural habitat. We also have a lot of dandelion. Dandelion can heal almost any sickness if you eat enough of it. It's very good for diabetes. We have yellow dye, which is excellent for diabetes. It's excellent for helping women replenish their blood. It's rich in iron, and it grows wild at the farm. Plenty of it, even now. Then there's nettles, another very, very hardy and powerful plant food. So all these things grow naturally in the Northwest, but you won't find them in the stores. And there's a difference between industrially grown foods and foods that grow in the natural habitat, and then they don't use any, they don't need fertilizer, they don't need pesticides. Like this, there's no fertilizer, there's no pesticides, and there's nothing done to it other than just picking it and washing it. So when you eat food like that, you return back to your roots, unadulterated, let's say, conditioned food. The same with the milk. The milk we have is ahimsa milk. We'll never kill the cows. We don't mistreat them. We treat them like our own mother, and they're very affectionate cows. If you go up to American cows, they'll run away from you. You come up to these cows at the farm, and they'll come and lick you, and they like to be petted. They're not afraid of human beings. They're very affectionate. And the milk they give is the same milk. We have two types of cows. We have purebred Guernsey cows, which give the same type of milk as Desi cows, A2 milk. If you have to look it up on the internet, what is A1, A2 milk? A1 milk is the Western cow milk. It's very bad for health. A2 milk is the original Indian cow milk, and it's extremely beneficial for health. So when you have cows that are treated with love, they're friendly, they're, let's say, part of the family, then the milk they give also reflects their attitude of appreciation and love and peace. So there's a difference between, like I said, industrially produced food, like vegetables, and milk, because the milk you get at the farm is not pasteurized, it's not homogenized, there's no water added to it. Like in India, what they sell for milk, first of all, is buffalo milk. It's not, most of it is buffalo milk. Buffalo milk, there's a major difference between buffaloes and cows. The difference is cows, like human beings, perspire. Buffaloes do not perspire. That's why they're called water buffaloes. To cool off, they have to go into the water. And you'll see them in India, the hot Indian day, they're in the rivers and the streams, cooling off. Well, that affects the quality of the milk. Cow milk improves, cow milk that's natural, hasn't been altered, and from cows that are protected. It increases your lifespan, it creates a feeling of peace and serenity. It's good for your health, and it's good for your intellectual development. Buffalo milk, you become like a buffalo, right? They're not the most intelligent animal in the world. They're hard workers. If you want the people to work really hard and not think much, you give them buffalo milk. But if you want people to have a lot of energy but yet be good thinkers, you give them cow milk. So there's a major difference between those two milks. Now, every animal gives milk. The goat gives milk. Goat milk, you become like a goat. And then, the cats give milk, dogs give milk, rats give milk also. There are some people that drink rat milk. Would you believe it? What? There's all kinds of crazy people. Right? Now they eat cockroaches also in China, right? So, people make up all kinds of excuses. It has a lot of protein, it's this, it's that. Okay, so now we're waiting for our rotis. And we're going to make sandwiches with the watercress. Okay, so now we'll do a little experimentation with this. We'll put some mirchi, a little jeera, some lemon. Let's see how it comes out. Once you have pesto, you can do many things with it. I'll be right back. I'm going to get me some a little bit of jeera, a little bit of ginger. Municipalities put sewage into the sea, and usually the seawater I get is from a no. They should have it ground up there. Ask them. The seawater I get is from 150 miles out from the coast and about 200 feet deep into the water. And then it's filtered, and that's it. And then you dilute that 100 to 1, and you use that as a fertilizer for your sprouts. And it creates medicinal grade food. So you can grow grasses, you can grow sprouts. Grasses, you have a new crop every 9 to 10 days. Sprouts, you have a new crop every 3 to 5 days. So you can grow 50% of your food needs right in your kitchen all year round. You don't need direct sunlight. You just need indirect sunlight. If you're interested in that, I will be giving a class on sprouting in the near future. And you don't really need to buy a lot of equipment. You hardly need anything. So it's very inexpensive. The seeds themselves are very inexpensive. They're organic seeds. And then you can grow at least 50% of your vegetables and vegetable-based products right in your house. So, already people sprout methi seeds, they sprout mung dal, right? But when you get good at it, you can sprout all kinds of different seeds and grasses. And you don't need much room either. The other thing is, if you want to grow your own, if you don't have a backyard, we can give you a little plot of land at our farm, and you can grow your vegetables there. We'll teach you how to do it. Okay, so now, do they have ginger already?
Yeah, they're mixing it up.
Okay.
We don't have mixing.
So this will get crushed in the machine. Just cut 2 of them. Yeah. Okay, so here we have ginger, we have jeera, and we get some chili, and we will mix this in. The ginger is one of the best medicines in the whole world. All the Indian spices, including turmeric, are medicines. So let's see. I'll take the seeds out because seeds make it a little too hot.
This is offering.
Probably what was the thing that you put before that black thing?
Cumin.
Cumins, okay.
Okay, so here we go.
Prabhuji, is it roasted cumin or the...
No, regular. We didn't roast cumin powder. You can roast it if you want. That changes the taste. Okay, so now it's getting even thicker. It's getting close to being the consistency of real pesto. Real pesto, you would not be able to pour it. It would go like this, it wouldn't pour. Right, this is still pourable. So now we're going to make some sandwiches. First of all, we'll do a taste here. Get our experts to taste this. See if it has enough salt, see if it has enough spices in it. If not, we'll add more.
Thank you. I'm not an expert, but
Well, you know what Indian food tastes like, right?
it's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we're the real expert here. Show that one.
Very well hard.
Hey, we're teaching people about watercress. Here's some watercress. Watercress pesto. No, not that one. Not that one. Does it need anything?
I think a little bit of lemon would definitely.
Oh,
do
lemon.
it.
They didn't
Yeah.
bring the lemon. What happened to the lemon? See, I know.
But in itself also it's very nice.
This is the Indian version of pesto.
Yeah.
Desi pesto. If you see it in Mayuri, Desi pesto, you know where it comes from. Well, we'll just wait for the lemon, and we'll make our sandwich.
Prabhuji, when are you going to do the sprouting and the that plants?
Yeah, about 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
Just keep your eye out.
Yes.
Don't ever use lemon juice from Costco or the supermarket. It has preservatives in it. The green bottles. That ends up in your liver. Okay, there we go. Okay, who's going to get the first pesto sandwich? Okay. It's young. You get the leaves.
Very good.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, what did you add after healing salt, watercress and basil?
I added, one second.
Lemon, chili, coriander powder. Lemon, chili, coriander powder.
Lemon, chili, coriander powder.
Was it coriander powder? Cumin.
Human, not chili.
Prabhu, what will lemon and chili do? How long will it stay?
What? What do you mean, how long will it stay?
I mean, what's the difference between when we don't put lemon, chili and cumin powder?
Just,
The flavor.
Achha.
just for the Indian tea.
Well, you can make it Mexican also.
Oh.
Put
Mexican.
cheese, melted cheese, and other things.
Prabhuji, one of
You can
my
make it
friend,
Thai.
one of my friend from Colombia, he said Mexican food does not have cheese, like enchilada and all.
Yeah, it doesn't have cheese.
Yeah, he says in Mexico it's not there. And
Oh,
he
and the
said,
real Mexican?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And here they said even rice and bean. They said it's not really their part of their food.
Oh, okay.
That's a ginger.
So Prabhu, we put ginger also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ginger, chili, lemon, cumin.
This is dilly pesto.
And the good thing is because it's so rich, you know, you kind of feel full,
Oh, you
very
get satiated.
Yeah.
When you eat
Exactly.
nutrient dense food. That's the thing about nutrient dense food.
Yeah.
You want some more?
Yes.
No, that's all right. No, we don't make it.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's too complicated. Wow. What?
I'll take it probably. Sir.
You take it.
Big rotis.
There's a big roti for big devotees.
Prabhu, taste is totally different.
That doesn't say anything. It could be bad, it could be good.
It's so good.
प्रभु जी एक इधर रख दे मेरे लिए कम से कम बाद में ले लूँगा.
All right, maybe I'll eat one too. Anybody else want one? You want one? What?
Take one. Okay.
Raise your hand if you want to take.